Okay, today we're going to be replacing a light switch. So it looks like this one, it broke. Not sure what happened here, but they don't turn off and on. So first thing we're going to do is take this off. And then you want to make sure that you don't have power running to it. So you can test it with one of these. They sell them at your local hardware store. All you do is so whenever it's beeping, that means there's still a hot wire. Let's see which one's the hot one. Let's call it. So they'll turn off if it looks like that one's hot, okay? So the first thing we gotta do is turn the breaker off. So we're gonna go turn the breaker. All right, after we got the breaker off, we wanna make sure there's no power to this. So there's still power, that means I didn't turn off the right breaker. So you wanna make sure you turn off the right one. So let me go turn the other one off. Okay, now I think I got the right one. So now as we can see, it doesn't beep, it stays green. So it means that there is no power coming to the switch. So now it's safe to unscrew these two and to take this switch off. So after they're both off, just pull it. Okay. Your black wire is over here. Then your neutral is here. So this one should be the hot wire. So what we're gonna do, take them off. I already loosened them up a little bit. But what we're gonna do is just you don't gotta take them all the way, just loosen them up. And they should pop right out. These are the older ones. Anyways, so that one came off. We'll take the screw off of this in a minute. You're gonna get some pliers, some needlepoint pliers. You're gonna unwind it, unwind this a little bit till this comes off. Okay, then you take the other one on that side off. There it is. Okay, so here we got our other switch. It's a 15 amp, 120 volts. You can see right here. This does have a ground. This house It only had the hot and the neutral. It should have a ground, but that would have to be wired by a certified electrician. So what we're going to do, since this is the only light it's going to go to, we're going to put the hot or common on the bottom and the neutral on the top. If this were to go to another light, you can put the hot here and then the two neutrals, you'd splice them together, then you'd put another one hot going out to the other receptacle, or another switch if you had one. But we're going to put the hot one here and then the neutral up there. Okay, there you can see we connected the wires. This one also should have a ground, right? But these cables didn't have one. So if y'all know how to connect it just to here, you know, y'all can let me know down in the comments below. But I think a wire should go from here all the way to the breaker where the ground is at the breaker box. There's a ground that you connect that wire to, and then it comes back to this one. But if there's another way to do it, please let me know. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this back in there, right? And then we're gonna turn on the breaker. Now it's in there nice and snug. I've seen some people actually put some the black electrical tape right there, right around the wire. They don't like to see any of that exposed. And I've also seen where they just leave it like how I have it. Whenever I'm doing like new construction, we normally put them like that. Sometimes whenever I do some remodeling, like say I would tear down this whole wall and do new switches or whatnot. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. I've seen it done both ways, and sometimes I'll do it. It depends. Sometimes we'll just leave it like that. But I don't know. Let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments below. And like I said, this one doesn't have a ground in it. Should. So, but anyways, so that's how you install it. Then obviously you put the cover on, and then the cover will have the screws that go on here. Then you put that on, and I'm gonna go turn on the breaker. So we're just gonna put this old cover on just for time being. There it is, and then it has the screws right here, right here. We're not doing anything fancy down here. We're just replacing it that way it works. We're still not to the point where we're remodeling the basement. This is in the basement, so everything's still 1970s down here. We're gonna leave it like that until we're ready to remodel everything. So, all right, there we go. They're nice and tight. And all you need to change a switch from your house is a flathead, screwdriver, some pliers, needle point pliers, and make sure you turn off the breaker. That's probably the most important part, making sure the breaker's off. You do not want to get electrocuted, so make sure you turn it off, and then you can test it and make sure that there's no power coming to the switch or through the wires. And then you can change it. Gotta turn the breaker on. So let's see. There you go. And it worked. Yep, it worked. So there is light in here. And that's how you can change a switch from your house. Okay, and these are all 120 or 110, 120 volts. Okay, so thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos.